Hey, what is up, everybody? Good to see you. It's me, your pal Ryan Buds. Happy Monday, August 2nd, 2021. Haven't done a live stream in about a month, and I miss all of your faces and voices in California or on the East Coast or in the South or in the North of Chicagoland, like Don Ayers and Beth are for the next few days, I believe. I have had quite the summer, you all, or y'all, as I should say now that I live in Johnson City, Tennessee. Lots of fun stuff going on at my house, on trips, in my life, hanging out with the cast of Family Guy. Oh man, so many cool things in the last couple weeks. So we'll talk all about those tonight. We're going to do a short show, about an hour tonight. And then I am going to go watch some Murdoch Mysteries. We're on season 7. If you used to remember the last few live streams, been watching that show for about a year now. We're about halfway through it. It's a slow burn. And we're on season 4 of Modern Family. And I'm almost done with season 1 of that show, Dave, with the rapper Lil Dicky, which is very funny. It took me about 3 episodes to get into it, but then I got hooked on it, I think last night, and I watched like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I watched a bunch in a row, had a bunch of beers and a bunch of laughs. So very funny show if you're looking for a new one. We are going to do some new ones tonight in the form of trivia rounds, and all you need is, like it says in the bottom banner, grab yourself a pen and paper, and you're going to number that 1 through 11 3 times. We're going to do 3 rounds in an hour, and whoever has the highest score at the end, the top 3 scores, will be put in a raffle to win an amazing prize, which looks like this. I forgot to upload it, so give me 1 second here, and I'll show you what you're about to win. It's a very cool game that I picked up at Target the other day. It's fun going to Target, isn't it? Just buying a couple of tank tops. Look at this. This is definitely a Target tank top from a couple of years back. But here it is. This is a Richard Simmons game. Have you ever seen such a thing? A Richard Simmons Party Game. And it is called, let's see, Sweat and Shout Party Game. So I'm going to give this away. I'll mail this to you if you win. Richard Simmons Party Game. Who doesn't want to have that in their life? Right? Doesn't it look awesome? And if you want to win that, just play this whole hour, write down your answers. At the end, you'll take a picture of your answer sheet, send it to me, and we'll be good to go. Top 3 going to raffle. We'll raffle it off. Now, if you like what I do, you can donate on Venmo and PayPal. All that info is at the top of the screen in the purple. PayPal is ryanbuds@gmail.com. Venmo is Ryan-Buds. I just paid somebody on Venmo today who came over and fixed a leak we had in one of our pipes above our garage. And they had to replace the seal on a toilet that is above the garage in our master bedroom. And they did it in like less than an hour, and it fixed the problem, and it was awesome. So I went to pay the guy, and he goes, "How about Venmo?" I said, "How about it? I use it all the time." So when you guys donate, just know that your funds are going to plumbers occasionally in Northeast Tennessee, here in the South. But Venmo, Ryan Buds, PayPal, ryanbuds@gmail.com. Thanks for your donations. And we're going to give away some cool prizes throughout the show. Not throughout the show, but at the end of the show for people who donate. If you throw $1, every $1 you donate is an entry in a raffle to win cool stuff from me. Okay, so we're going to show you some of that stuff as we go along. And without any further ado, it is 9:06 Eastern, 6:06 Pacific. So I think we're going to get started. Thanks for jumping in the chat and the comments and saying what's up. John Holloman's here, says, "Howdy, how are things? Good to see you, John. Hope you are well in Arizona." Heidi Baird's here. She's got a new job for this new school year. She says, "Hey, what's up, Heidi?" Mark Shipley says, "Hey, party people." And Greg says, "You beat me to it, Mark." Hey, party people. So there you go. We got some trivia regulars here, and we're having some fun on a Monday night. And let's dive on into it. This is our first round of trivia, and it's all about eggs. That's right. Trivia on eggs. You never thought we would do that exactly, but here we are doing trivia on eggs. All 3 rounds tonight, written by Australia's best trivia host, who doesn't actually host trivia. That is my friend, Luke McKay. Thank you, Luke, for supplying these questions. And here we go, everybody. Round number 1 coming your way. Let me remove something here and add this new one. And there we go. So you're writing down the answers to these questions. There are 11 of them. They're all egg related. Write down your answers. Don't comment with them. Just write them on a piece of paper. And you're going to self-score those. So at the end of each round, you're going to give yourself 1 point for every question you got right, 2 points for the bonus at the end of the round. And the first question coming your way is this one. Dr. Eggman is the primary antagonist in which popular video game franchise? Number 1, Dr. Eggman is the primary antagonist in which popular video game franchise? Number 1, egg trivia number 1. Maxwell Knowles is watching on YouTube. What's up, Maxwell? Says, "What's up, y'all? How you doing, Maxwell?" Love that name, Maxwell. We almost named my son Tommy Maxwell, but then we went with the family name Tommy instead. Michelle Lindemann is here, says, "We missed trivia." Heidi Baird says, "I've missed this." And Karen Lynn O'Connor says, "Hello," in the Seinfeld hello voice, I imagine. Number 1, Dr. Eggman is the primary antagonist in which popular video game franchise? Write it down for your first answer. That's question number 1. 17 people watching on Facebook, my business page, my personal page, and YouTube. Thanks for being here, hanging out and having some fun, playing trivia with me, your pal Ryan Buds. Here's number 2. How about this one? An image of an egg broke the world record for receiving the most likes with over 55 million on which social media platform? I have no idea what this is in reference to. I don't remember this at all. An image of an egg broke the world record for receiving the most likes with over 55 million on which social media platform? Someone will have to explain this one to me afterwards. Thanks for playing, having some fun, winning maybe a raffle prize in a little bit. I know my friend Mark Shipley will be in that raffle because Mark just donated $10 on Venmo. Says, 3 cheers for trivia. The yoke's on us, I guess, with this eggs round. Thank you, Mark. You're going on the wheel of names. And good luck to my friend Mark and Christy Shipley. There we go. We got 10 there. And we also had a donation from Michelle Lindemann, $10 on PayPal. Thank you so much, Michelle Lindemann. You're going on there 10 times as well to battle Mark for some prizes. And let me just copy and paste the 5 names of Michelle with 1 L. And we're good to go. 20 names in the wheel, just like that. Donate if you like the cut of my jib. Trivia with Buds every so often here on Livestream. We used to do this every single night back in the height of the quarantine. Number 3, the iconic poster for which film featured an egg oozing glowing green liquid? Number 3, the iconic poster for which film featured an egg oozing glowing green liquid? Sounds like a bad egg. Number 3, Venmo at the top of the screen if you like me. Ryan-Buds 7392 if you need the last 4 of my digits. PayPal ryanbuds@gmail.com. Thanks so much for those donations. Number 3, the iconic poster for which film featured an egg oozing glowing green liquid? In a bit, we may have a special guest pop on and chat to us for a little while. So stay tuned and watch. One of our trivia regulars might pop on, and we'll have a quick little interview with a pal of mine. Number 3, the iconic poster for which film has that glowing green liquid. Number 4, which Pokemon has a spiky head, arms, and legs coming out of a white eggshell decorated in red and blue geometric shapes? This guy sounds like a real rascal. Number 4, which Pokemon has a spiky head, arms, and legs coming out of a white eggshell decorated in red and blue geometric shapes? Number 4. Number 4. Number 4. Which Pokemon are we talking about there? It's got a spiky head, arms, and legs coming out of a white eggshell. Shout out to John Mieljevic, who just became a $5 patron over at patreon.com/triviawithbuds. If you like my podcast, if you like this live stream type business, you can support the show every month with a few bucks and you get cool stuff. John Mieljevic just got the $5 tier, which means he gets to send me a topic every single month that I will incorporate into the show in some way. So if he wants to do a round on, let's say, Pokemon, he can send that to me with a form that I'll send him, and he can fill out the whole rest of the year, and we'll make sure that we get to those topics at some point. That is a great thank you to John Mieljevic. Thank you, John. Number 5, Daenerys Targaryen receives 3 petrified eggs as a wedding gift. What creature do the eggs belong to? What do those eggs turn into? Number 5, what do those eggs turn into? What type of creatures are in the eggs that Daenerys gets for her wedding gift? Number 5. Number 5. And Karen O'Connor just donated $10 and said, "Excellent trivia." Thank you, Karen. You're going on the wheel 10 times tonight. Thank you so much to my friend Karen and Casey. Casey put a nice post about me today. Made me blush about hosting the Family Guy trivia. I'll talk more about that in a second. And I'll play a minute-long clip in between the rounds here where Seth MacFarlane at Comic-Con at Home 2021 says Trivia with Buds on camera. It was pretty cool. Number 5, what are those creatures? Number 6, between 1885 and 1917, about 70 made of precious metals and adorned with various jewels were created by which famous Russian jewelry house? Between 1885 and 1917, about 70 made of precious metals and adorned with various jewels were created by what famous Russian jewelry house? What are we talking about here? Number 6. Number 6. Pete Lindemann has another egg pun, says this round has been excellent so far. Luke McKay says at work, just popping in while the students are on break, but congrats on the Family Guy panel. That is such a huge achievement and well-deserved. Well, thanks, Luke. That's very nice. I posted that today thinking people would think it was neat, but there was quite a few kind words. A lot of people said stuff just like Luke said, where they said, huge achievement, well-deserved, and I was not expecting that kind of praise. I thought people would just be like, oh, cool. But thank you for all the very nice comments. I think there were dozens and dozens of comments on the Instagram video. That was the first thing I posted this morning. So if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I got to host trivia for the cast of Family Guy last weekend for the Comic-Con at Home 2021 panel. I got reached out to. They just found me on my website and said, hey, we think you'd be good for this thing. Do you want to do it? And I said, of course. So we recorded it a couple weeks in advance. They edited it together and they threw it up on YouTube. I think it's got about 10,000 views in the last week. So you can go watch the full 36-minute show on YouTube. I posted that today on a bunch of things. And I also posted this minute and 11-second long clip on Instagram and Facebook and things today if you just want to see a quick portion of it. So that's what I got to do. It was Seth MacFarlane, Seth Green, Mila Kunis, and Arif Zahir, who's the new voice of Cleveland, and Lois's voice, Alex Borstein from The Marvelous Miss Maisel, and a couple producers from the show. So it was a lot of fun. I think they had a good time, and go watch it and see. If you love Family Guy, there's 3 rounds of trivia, 30 questions, which were selected by writers on the show based on what I sent them. It was a really fun process. Here's number 7. Which Dr. Seuss book features the character Sam I Am? Number 7, which Dr. Seuss book features the character Sam I Am? John Mieljevic says, thank you. Really enjoy all you do. Thanks, JM. Appreciate that. Mark says, how does the live trivia in Tennessee compare to Cali? I'll get back to that in a second. Mark, I like that question. Greg says, the full video made me laugh so hard. It was well done. Awesome, Greg. Yeah, there were a lot of fun parts with them. They were really ragging each other and talking trash and swearing a lot. Beth says, I do love Family Guy. There you go, Beth. Go watch it. Check it out. I will say that it really made me dive into like the last 2 seasons of Family Guy, because I've seen a lot of episodes, but I haven't seen the last few seasons. And preparing for that show, I was watching them every night on Hulu and cracking up and going, why haven't I watched these? So go watch the newest couple seasons, and season 20 premieres this month or next month with a lot of great guest stars, which they plug in the Comic-Con show. What Dr. Seuss book features the character Sam I Am? Number 8, Vincent Price played which recurring villain in the 1966 Batman TV show? That's a great question. Number 8, my friend Pat Francis would love this question. Number 8, Vincent Price played which recurring villain in the 1966 Batman TV show? Number 8. Take a picture and send that to him. Number 8. Mark says, how does live trivia in Tennessee compare to California? So far I have done, let's see, a small brewery that holds about 25, 30 people, which was great. It was packed, and we had a lot of fun. We did crowd per trivia. I had a lot of fun joking around on microphone down here for the first time, and everybody seemed to have a good time, and there was a good flow to it, and we did crowd per 6 rounds. It was a lot of fun. So that went really well. I did Harry Potter trivia with crowd per on the steps of the Johnson City Public Library on Saturday for Harry Potter's birthday, July 31st. That was very good. And we had about 40 players show up for that, gave away a bunch of cool prizes. That was fun. And I did trivia at another brewery called Depot Street Brewing, and it's one of the oldest around here. I think it was maybe 99, 2000, 2003, something like that it started. And it's next to a moving train station. So I posted a video on Instagram the other day of hosting trivia that close to a train, if you want to go see that. I will say the biggest thing is the amount of mosquito bites you get hosting trivia outside down here. California, I never got any, but here it's so gross sometimes. A lot more mosquito bites. So that is a big difference there, Mark Shipley, the bug factor. And here comes number 9. Let's check this one out. Which character often found in the Mushroom Kingdom is known for laying white eggs adorned with green spots? Number 9. Which character often found in the Mushroom Kingdom is known for laying white eggs adorned with green spots? Number 9. But the people are great. Everyone's just as friendly, I feel like, at breweries here as they are in California. In some ways more friendly, I'd say. But I don't know. California breweries, I always made a lot of friends as well. So I'd say it's pretty close. And I do miss the paper and pen style trivia. So I might start going back to that. I've used CrowdPurse so many times in the last year. I'm like numb to what it looks like and stuff. So it's cool because you can put like capture email to play CrowdPurse, and then I have the person's email to add to my list for local events. So I like that part of it, but I do miss the kind of paper and pen and having more time to kind of break in between the rounds and just doing stuff by hand instead of having it done for you. It's like going back, it's like driving a stick shift car instead of an automatic car. I don't like it, but I know some people like that because it feels like you're really driving the car. That's what I'm trying to say. Here's number 10. Name either of the 2 known monotreme mammals that lay eggs species. They are both native to Australia. Name either of the 2 known monotreme mammals that lay egg species. They are both native to Australia. Number 10 on your list. Number 10. You're writing down all your answers. You're ranking them. You're not ranking them. That's the last round. But you're writing down your answers, and then you are going to mark them right or wrong. 1 point for every question you get right. 2 points for the bonus at the end of the round. When we come back from a short break here, and I'll give you the answers. We got one question left. Mark Shipley says, watch out for ticks as well. Yes, we walked through a little hike on a trail by our house when we first moved here, and we found ticks on all of us right away. The girls were freaking out because there was one in Ashley's hair. One was on my leg. It was not a big deal. But yeah, ticks are crazy. Lightning bugs are on full display, though. That is another awesome thing. You can see way more stars here, and there are lightning bugs everywhere, which is really cool. Last question of our first round in English. What does the Japanese digital pet Tamagotchi mean? What does that translate to? The Japanese digital pet Tamagotchi. What does that translate to in English? 2 points if you get this one. That is the end of round number 1, egg-related trivia. You're playing trivia with me, your pal Ryan Buds, on a Monday here in August. Happy August, everybody. Hope you are vaccinated. Hope you are getting out and about. Hope you are just loving life as much as I am. We went to Indiana Beach for my sister's 50th birthday last week. Got to see a bunch of friends in Chicago, swim with all our kids. Our kids got to hang out, and they had a lot of fun. with my friends I grew up with and their kids and stuff. So we have never done that before because it's so expensive to fly from California to Chicago. We never did it so often, every couple of years. But now we can just drive there. It's a 10-hour drive. So we had a blast seeing friends, family, celebrating my sister's birthday, and it was just awesome. So I posted a bunch of pictures on Facebook, Instagram, stuff like that if you want to go see those. And thank you guys for hanging out. Any repeats? Any repeats for round number 1? We got another donation, I think. Did I miss one? I might have missed one. Oh, no. I think I got them all. There we go. Any repeats? Any repeats? Everybody good? All right. Thank you guys for playing trivia with me. We'll be right back. And when we come back, we're going to have a quick talk with my friend Freddie Garibay, who's hosting every Wednesday night at Pocock Brewing Company in Santa Clarita, California. Sit tight and we'll interview my friend Freddie, who I haven't talked to in a while, see how he's doing after about a month of hosting trivia up in the Magic Mountain area of California. We'll be right back, and you can win this Richard Simmons game tonight in just 2 more rounds. We are back with the answers to round number 1, eggs. Give yourself 1 point for every question you get right, 2 points for the bonus at the end of the round for up to 12 possible points. You can double up round 1 or 2. Round 1 is eggs. Round 2 is celebrity tattoos. And round 3, you can't double up, but it's called the confidence round. You can score 55 points on it. The first 2 rounds tonight, courtesy of Luke McKay, who in the comments says, I hope everybody else can get out and about. My part of the country in Australia has been in lockdown for 4 weeks with at least another 4 to come. I'm sorry to hear that, Luke. I thought Australia was in the clear for a long, long time. Did you guys have another recent outbreak? I know the populations are very, very different, probably where I live and where you live, but let me know what's going on. I have not seen anything about that. We are jumping into round number 1, answers, egg trivia. Let's see how you did. Number 1, Dr. Eggman is the primary antagonist in which popular video game franchise? That's Sonic the Hedgehog. Number 1, Sonic the Hedgehog. Number 2, an image of an egg broke the world record for receiving the most likes with over 55 million on which social media platform? That was Instagram. Again, not familiar with this. If anybody wants to explain it to me in a comment on the stream, feel free. Number 3, the iconic poster for which film featured an egg oozing glowing green liquid? That was Alien. Alien. Number 4, which Pokemon has a spiky head, arms and legs coming out of a white eggshell decorated in red and blue geometric shapes? That's Togepi? Togepi? Togepi. Some kind of Pokemon. Togepi. That one is egg-like. Number 5, Daenerys Targaryen has dragon eggs. She's the mother of dragons. And how about when she's super naked? When she burns off everything in the first season or beginning of the second season, whatever that was, huh? It's pretty sweet. Number 6, between 1885 and 1917, about 70 made of these were called Fabergé eggs. Fabergé eggs. That is number 6. Number 7, we're talking eggs. We're talking green eggs and ham. Would you eat them? I probably would not. Number 7, green eggs and ham. Number 8, Vincent Price played which recurring villain? Eggman. No, Egghead. Sorry, Egghead. I'm a fan of this show quite a bit, and I love the comic series that they also made, Batman 66, the comics from the last 10 years or so. Very, very awesome. I have them all. Number 9, which character often found in the Mushroom Kingdom, known for laying those eggs? Yoshi. Number 9, he'll eat your face if you look like an apple. And number 10, name either of these 2 known monotreme mammals. They're both native to Australia. We're talking the echidna, which is like Knuckles in Sonic the Hedgehog, or the platypus. And the bonus for 2 points in English, what does the Japanese digital pet Tamagotchi mean? It means egg watch. Get it? Eggs and a watch. Egg watch. Got to watch that egg. Those were all your answers for round number 1. And before we jump into round number 2, we're going to take a quick pause here to talk to my good friend, Freddie G. Let me bring him on here. Freddie G has been hosting trivia for me out at Santa Clarita's Pocock Brewing Company for the last month or so. And like I said before our last break, I thought it'd be fun to bring on Freddie to talk about that. So I'm going to add him in right now. Here's my friend, Freddie G. What's up, Freddie?
What's going on, buds? How are you?
I'm doing pretty good, man. What is your life like these days? Are you getting out and about?
Yeah, I mean, a little bit more than I used to, definitely a few restaurants, but the hosting thing has really pushed me out into the public a little more than I was earlier.
Yeah, tell me about that. Now, are you a guy that has ever had a job where you had to talk on a microphone?
Not at all.
Okay, so this is brand new for you.
Yes, being in front of that many people and trying to be entertaining, this is the first time I go around for that.
You know what I would say? Freddie, just wear a tank top like this. I look like a real clown. You know, I walk in, they're like, oh, here's this guy. You know what I mean? You just need some tank tops. You got all the hats. You know, that's your thing. Maybe instead of tank tops, you just wear those hats.
See, right?
Yeah, you get so many hats behind you. Is that yellow one? Is that a Pikachu hat? We were just talking about Pokemon.
No, that's a Lakers hat. But
I
Pikachu,
know
maybe I'll add that to the collection soon.
you need some kind of custom Pikachu Lakers jersey. I think you can make that happen.
I might be able to work that. I'll definitely use it in the show next time I'm hosting. That'll be a talking piece there.
I love it. So what is your favorite thing about hosting and maybe your least favorite thing? Since you're so new to it, you're about a month in and you're up at Pocock Brewing Company every Wednesday night, 7 to 9. If people want to come play with you, this is a night that I started almost 5 years ago, maybe 5 years ago, when I lived in West Hills, not far from there. And then I passed it on to my friend Nate Weatherup, who used to host out there for me, comedian from Chicago, who's now on a bunch of cruise ships doing that full-time cruise ship comedy. And then we had Cam Malidor, who moved to Knoxville, Tennessee, take it over for the last couple of years. And now it's in your hands. It feels like it's in good hands. You digging it?
Yeah, I'm liking it. I mean, definitely have some big shoes to fill. But my favorite part is just like the crowd interaction when you get a good crowd, kind of like you got here when we make comments and things of that nature. It makes the night go a lot better.
It's very cool. I like to think of you trivia hosts as Doctor Who doctors. So it's like I was the first doctor at that location, and now we're on like the fourth doctor, Freddie G. You know what I mean?
That's me. Exactly. Well done.
That whole reference was basically for my friend Greg Nelson.
Cool. Because it flew over my head. I've never watched Doctor Who, so I'm just agreeing with you, boss.
You are the only one who's ever called me boss in a text message, and I've saved every one of those screenshots so I can just look at them later anytime I want. But thank you, Freddie, for hopping on here. Any parting words? Any fun things you want to leave everybody with before we jump into round 2?
If anybody is out in Santa Clarita, Wednesday night, 7 to 9 p.m., Pocock Brewing, come see me. Otherwise, miss you all nerds. Do well tonight. Good luck.
All right. Thank you, Freddie G.
Peace.
Awesome. That was just a quick word with Freddie Garibay up in Santa Clarita. Thanks for hopping on. If you ever want to hop on, I do miss talking to people that I haven't seen in a long time, especially. So if you ever want to hop on, say what's up. We do a split screen thing like that. Always a good time. Alexander Calder's here and says, dude, I have the same game right now for prizes. Yeah. Us trivia hosts think alike there, Alex. We're always looking for good stuff. Jay says, I miss my trivia fam. Jay, we miss you too. We'll put your face on the screen there so everybody can see Jay's amazing half-covered face and those curly locks. Oh, Look at those locks. Freddie Rock says Mark Shipley, and Greg says, I like that reference. I was literally commenting when you said my name. Very good. Jay says the Fourth Doctor is my favorite. All right, very good. We're jumping into round number two. Round number two, celebrity tattoos. This is a picture round. So we're going to show you different celebrity tattoos, and you just have to say who they belong to. So this is round number two. I'm going to put my music back on there, but it's a little too loud, so I'm going to turn that down. Okay, so we have this round. Just write down the celebrity who has the tattoo that you're going to see on the screen. This is round number two. Good luck. Here's question number one. Whose tattoo is this? This is a nice, easy one to kick things off. Whose tattoo is that? Nice, easy one right off the bat. Whose tattoo might that be? Beth says, sorry, I forgot. Do we put our answers up here? No, Beth, you're just writing down your answers on a piece of paper. So there's 3 rounds tonight, over an hour, and we are about halfway through. We're going into round number 2 right now. You're just writing down the answers to these questions. And at the end of the show, you'll take a picture of your answer sheet with all of your scores on it for all the rounds, all added up. And the top 3 will be put in a raffle to win a Richard Simmons Party Game. All right, number 1 on the screen, whose tattoo is that? Number 2, whose tattoo is this? Whose sexy back might this be? Number 2. Mark Shipley thought that last one was Ed Helms from The Hangover. I like that. Number 2. Thanks for your generous donations, guys. Very, very cool of you. And number 2. Number 3, whose tattoo is this? This is sort of, I don't know what this is. This is a dinosaur or a wolf, a skull, a robot. I have no idea what this is supposed to be. Karen says tattoo number 1 definitely does not belong to Warner Brothers. Number 3, what is this one? Number 3, celebrity tattoos. Luke McKay created this round. Great idea, Luke. I actually paid Luke a couple months ago. I said, hey, I need some fresh ideas for rounds. Can you come up with like 50 unique ideas? You don't even have to write the rounds. I don't mind writing them. I just run out of like ideas for what the round should be. So not only did Luke send me 50 amazing ideas, which I'm starting to go through now, he goes, hey, here's like another 20 PowerPoints I already created for you. I was like, wow, Luke's always sending me cool stuff. So thank you, Mr. McKay, a teacher and trivia extraordinaire. Number 3, here's number 4. Check this out. Is this me, guys? Could this be me? Dropping it like it's hot. Number 4. Is this me? Do I have, what is that? I'm going to say like a slutty peacock tattoo on my butt. Number 4. Slutty peacock. Is that misogynist? Probably. Number 4. It could just be a peacock. But I would say there are parts of this peacock that are near a vagine or butt area. Number 4. What do you think? Number 4. What could it be? Whose butt is this? Number 4. And number 5. Who's got a tattoo that looks like this? Is this somebody who's like, oh, I always have butterflies in my stomach. Oh, maybe I'll get that tattooed permanently. Oh boy, I'm always nervous. I should show people how nervous I am all the time. I'll get a butterfly tattooed on my stomach. Wow. This is the face. I'm practicing my old man, like, doesn't agree with you face for later. Like, just always like this. Ah. All right. Who's got a butterfly in their stomach? This is so stupid. You could just picture this person doing this too. Wearing a jacket with no shirt. Come on. Who does that? Freddie says Slutty Peacock is your true stripper name, buds. Also an app that I have started, Freddie, to compete with regular Peacock. You want to watch the Olympics? How about the Sex Olympics? Check out Slutty Peacock, a new app that is $7.95 a day to log into. Jay says old man Bud's face. Number 5. Couldn't think of a better joke than Slutty Olympics. Or what did I say? Sex Olympics? So stupid. I thought of something that I could have said, but it was a little dirtier than I wanted to go this early in the night. Number 5. Oh, hey. Hi, I'm here for a tattoo. Looking for something cool. I'm very nervous all the time. Maybe like a butterfly in my stomach permanently for life. That'd be like if I got this tank top tattooed in the exact same spot. And I was like, oh, I used to live in California. Right? Is that the same thing? Here's number 6. How about this? Number 6. Whose arm is this? I bet there's been some needles in it as well. Number 6. Number 6. Number 6. Number 6. This is the part of the show where if you just are here for the trivia and not my banter, it's a good idea to just mute your smart TV. Like, hey, just show the questions, Ryan. Number 6. Heidi says Buds After Dark already. Oh, Heidi. Number 6. Put out a new podcast today. Podcast was on What's the Hidden Phrase. If you like those types of quizzes where a bunch of random questions, I'll spell out a 10-letter phrase at the end of the quiz. That is on Trivia with Buds, the podcast. Just search trivia on your favorite podcast app. There's 1,200 episodes. Try to put them out daily. Usually fall behind. And then I'll put out like 3 or 4 in one day. So go check it out. That one is out today. Wherever you listen to podcasts, just search trivia and you will find it. Number 6, whose arm? Number 7. Number 7, what do you think? Number 7, who's got these tattoos? Always tired. Again, great thought, great license plate frame, great silly bumper sticker, great away message on AOL Instant Messenger. Not the best under your eye tattoo for the rest of your life. Also, whenever you want to get it off, it's going to hurt like hell to remove that. I saw a commercial for Smart Water with Pete Davidson doing that very thing. That can't be fun. Beth Swaney says, I'm cracking the F up. Beth's having a great time. Oh, wow, a butterfly. All right, number 7. Here's number 8. Who's this? Number 8. Celebrity tattoos. We almost got some nips here. We have a bikini covering up a winged Cleopatra. Maybe. Number 8. These are great tattoos. Can't think of anything I'd want on my body for life. My friend Ron has a Simpsons tattoo on his arm. It's like, yeah, Simpsons are great, but even Ron, I haven't talked to Ron about the Simpsons since he probably got the tattoo when we were 20, you know? So I don't know. It's like, his is kind of cool. It's the Hellfish logo. If you remember that episode, the Hellfish from the Marines, whoever had, I don't even remember. It was a club on The Simpsons, a biker gang. I forget what it was, but Hellfish is the logo. It's one of the cooler Simpsons tattoos. It's better than like Smithers' face, I guess. But still, you know, I said, why'd you get that? He's like, I don't know what though. It's pretty cool. My friend Ron sounds like Vinny Barbarino, John Travolta in Welcome Back, Kotter at all times. Number 9, we've got what I thought were slippered feet, but then I realized is someone's arm walking away. Number 9, 2 different tattoos here to kind of check out. Looks like one was altered over time. Number 9. Write this one down. We've got 2 more left, 10 and 11, and then we have our last round, the confidence round, to close things out. Thanks for being here. Show you some raffle items we're giving away in just a bit. And number 10. How about this one? Number 10. California. Nips. Very soft 6-pack. Maybe like a 2.5-pack. And he's got, let's see, butterfly. There's a butterfly in his stomach. Over in the corner there by his waistline. This guy must know the other guy. Hey, you guys want to go? We're going to get matching tattoos. We're going to get a couple of butterflies in our stomach, and everybody will think we're radical. Let's do it. Let's go. We'll get matching butterfly stomach tattoos. We could be a couple of nervous Nellies together. Is this Nelly? Could it be Nelly? Don't think so. Might be. Could be a trick with the lighting. Is it Nelly? this guy wearing Air Force Ones? That's what we're trying to figure out. All right, here's number 11. Number 11. There it is. A great tattoo that only the tips of penises see. I had to say it. Heidi, you're right. It's going after dark. A tattoo that only the tip of a penis really can admire. Let's see if you know this one. Great to just show off a little smudge that says like, Schwar. If this was a butterfly, I'd lose my mind. What if I got a butterfly under my lip? Then what? What would that mean? We'd have to figure out a meaning for that. Sometimes he gets nervous when he talks, and he's like he has butterflies in his mouth. All right, that's the end of that one. These are stupid. Karen says my dumb guy getting tattoo voice is Jimmy Stewart. Wow! Oh, hey! That's my Jimmy Stewart. Oh, I'm going to jump off this bridge in this movie. I've never seen it. I've never seen It's a Wonderful Life. He jumps off a bridge, right? Tell me, in It's a Wonderful Life, is there a scene where Jimmy Stewart's character is about to jump off of a bridge, but he gets too nervous, and instead he goes to a local tattoo parlor and gets a butterfly tattooed somewhere around his stomach? Does that happen in It's a Wonderful Life? Good. I've never seen it. All right. That is the end of round number 2. Any repeats at all? All right. You're going to give yourself 1 point for every question you get right. 2 points for the bonus. And we'll be right back in just a second. Thanks for playing trivia with me. Win that Richard Simmons game tonight. And we'll be right back. Donate on Venmo. Donate on PayPal if you like what I do. Ryan Buds, 7392 on Venmo. If you need the last 4 of my digits, Ryan-Buds at the bottom of the screen. PayPal, ryanbuds@gmail.com. All right, guys, that was a quick break. We are back with the answers to celebrity tattoos. Let's see how you did. 1 point for every question you get right, 2 points for the bonus at the end. Here comes number 1. That was, of course, Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson, he got that right before The Hangover came out, I feel like. Mike Tyson, face tattoo. Number 2, Angelina Jolie. This one was very popular around the Wanted movie. That movie Wanted, when that came out, I remember. Number 3, we have The Rock, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. He's got all kinds of crazy stuff going on there. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Number 4 is a butt, and it's that peacock with Cardi B. A lot of people don't know the B stands for buds. She is my ex-wife. Don't let her and Ashley get in the same room. They will fight to the death. Cardi Buds does not like Ashley Buds. Number 5 is Harry Styles. Oh, hey, hey, me and my friend Harry, we want to get a couple of matching tattoos. George Bailey and Harry Styles, and It's a Wonderful Butterfly. Number 6, that is Miley Cyrus. I said jokingly that there's probably been some needles in these arms, but who knows? She does a lot of stuff. Miley Cyrus, Hannah Montana. Number 7 is Post Malone. Not pre-Malone, not current Malone, but post-Serial Malone. Middle name Serial. A lot of people don't know that. Number 8 is Rihanna, another one of my exes. I call her Riri. Riri and Rai Rai. That's what they used to call us. Number 8, Riri and Rai Rai. Don't let Ashley and Riri in the same room. Oh, man. You put Rihanna, Cardi Buds, and my wife in one room, only one of them's walking out. And one of them has a peacock tattoo. Number 9 is Johnny Depp. It says Winona forever. He changed that to Wino forever because he likes wine. I read that Johnny Depp spends $30,000 a month on wine. It's pretty steep. And number 10, we have a California tattoo because this guy is Adam Levine from Maroon 5. This was a big deal at a Super Bowl. Was this Super Bowl? He took off his shirt. Pretty stupid. All right. And the bonus there for 2 points, we have Kendall Jenner. Kendall Jenner for the 2-point bonus question. Greg says, I'm watching gymnastics on primetime NBC, and the music is definitely in Blades of Glory. I can't stop laughing. Beth says, you're killing me tonight. And there it is, Kendall Jenner, guys. All of your questions for round number 2 have been asked. If you want to win some prizes, we are donating on Venmo and PayPal. I have 3 prizes to give away tonight. We have a pair of Trivia with Buds wood-burned cork bottom. Don't slide around. Collect your moisture for drink coasters. So Trivia with Buds set of wooden coasters. We have a couple of stickers here. These are really premium, thick UV waterproof stickers. We have Prince, the great purple one, and we have Harry and Lloyd from Dumb and Dumber. These are from my friend artist Trevor Smith. He sent me a bunch of these to give away, and we're giving those away to one lucky player, and also a Trivia with Buds red and white logo, cheersing logo keychain. So you can win that keychain. You can win the same logo on some wood-burned coasters, and you can win some great premium stickers from Dumb and Dumber and Prince. If you want those things, donate on Venmo. All the info's at the top of the screen, bottom of the screen, Ryan Buds on Venmo, PayPal ryanbuds@gmail.com. We're going to raffle that stuff off in one more round. And right now, we're going to jump into our third and final round of the hour. This is called the confidence round. These are totally random questions, no set category. You're writing down all your answers, ranking them 1 through 10. 10's the highest, 1's the lowest. You have to use each number in the ranking process 1 time. So there's all the rules. You are writing down all your answers, ranking 1 through 10. 10's the highest, 1's the lowest. So if you're very confident something's right, give it a 10, then a 9, then an 8, then a 7, all the way down to 1. Use each number 1 time for up to 55 possible points. And this is round number 5, round number 3, the confidence round. Good luck, good luck. Here we go with round number 3. Question number 1, what famous initials are formed by Homer Simpson's ear and hair? Number 1, what famous initials are formed by Homer Simpson's hair and ear? Confidence round number 1. Number 1. Playing trivia on a Monday night. Have not done a live stream in a long time, especially like this where you write out the answers. So if you missed this, let me know in the comments, and we'll start doing it more often. July was one of my quietest months for shows since everything started with COVID, because I think a lot of companies and people were on vacation for the first time in a really long time. I was actually for like a good couple of weeks out and about doing all kinds of stuff. So I totally get it. But things are starting to pick up back here in August. And then as we get into the holiday party season, I think I'll be busy again. I think I'll be super busy one more big holiday season, and then we'll see what happens with the ways of the world. But I am ready for it. And I am also ready to start doing more live streams like this, at least once a week. In August, I should be able to do this at least once a week, if not a couple times a week. I know Monday is always a good night. Weekends sometimes are tough, but we'll see what we can do. I'd like to start doing more game show type stuff like we used to. We used to do Family Feud and Wheel of Fortune, and people would form teams and we'd come on here and play. So if you want to do that, let me know that in the comments as well. More game showy type things. I would love to play different games with different people and interact with some folks on the split screen. That's always a lot of fun. Number 1, what famous initials are we talking about there? Number 2, what Bill Murray movie was filmed mostly in Woodstock, Illinois? Used to go on field trips to Woodstock, Illinois, back when I lived in Chicago growing up. Number 2, what Bill Murray movie was filmed mostly in Woodstock, Illinois? Karen says, I love this version of your trivia. Please do it more. Thanks, Karen. I will do my best. Beth Swaney donated $10 and says, great night. Thank you, Beth. Very, very kind of you. Very, very cool of you, Beth Swaney. We're going to put your name on the wheel 10 times to win some cool prizes. Maybe some coasters, maybe some stickers, maybe some keychains. Beth is going on there for a total of 40 names. 40 names on the wheel tonight. Let's see what happens. I'm going to start randomizing those, and we'll see what happens with the 40 names on the wheel in just a bit. Question number 3, what dance DJ was featured on Beyonce's hit song Baby Boy? What dance DJ was featured on Beyonce's hit song Baby Boy? Freddie says, I need more trivia in my life. I miss being a player. Yeah, Freddie, it's crazy. Once a trivia host, you kind of never become a player again. It's very rare where I actually get to play trivia. People always, even I had my sister's 50th birthday. They were like, hey, we're all going to write 10 trivia questions about different 80s movies, and we'll all read them to each other. I'm like, I'm not doing that. They're like, why not? I'm like, that's what I do all the time. It'd be like to my brothers, be like, hey, can you guys teach a class while we're on vacation? You want to teach a class? So I sat out of the trivia, and I just sat and laughed while they butchered whatever they thought trivia was supposed to be. They were trying to ask questions, and they were like writing down how many points they gave each other on a phone and texting it. It was so, they just gave up, and it was just, it turned into a conversation. It was not a trivia match at all. And that's what I knew would happen. So I just kind of sat out. Number 4, according to the International Bartenders Association, what 3 fruit flavors are found in a traditional Sex on the Beach cocktail? Number 4, Sex on the Beach, traditional. What 3 fruit flavors are we talking about there? Number 4. Number 4, according to the International Bartenders Association, what 3 fruit flavors are found in a traditional Sex on the Beach cocktail? You know what Ashley had downstairs? Some kind of moonshine. Ashley and her mom that they bought. It was like a blackberry moonshine. It was delicious. Might go have some right after this. Number 4, what are those 3 fruit flavors? Doing a raffle for a Richard Simmons board game. One of the top 3 scoring teams is going to get that tonight. After 6 more questions, and we're raffling off 3 items: stickers, keychains, coasters. Stick around to the end. Number 5, produced in 1971 at DuPont. What is trademarked named synthetic material that is said to be 5 times stronger than steel? Produced in 71 at DuPont. What is the trademark named synthetic material that is said to be 5 times stronger than steel? Number 5. If you have any events coming up, maybe a spouse's birthday, a virtual company luncheon, a happy hour, a anniversary, or just something fun you want to do for a family party, think virtual trivia, virtual bingo, virtual game shows, Family Feud, Wheel of Fortune, etc. I would love to do all those for you. Hit me up anywhere on social media at Ryan Buds on everything. Email ryanbuds@gmail.com or go to my website, triviawithbuds.com, and click on the contact form. Lots of cool stuff. I just added all the Family Guy stuff to the website. Go check out triviawithbuds.com. You can also RSVP to all the California weekly shows. Freddie's not the only one hosting up in Santa Clarita at Pocock Brewing Company on Wednesday night. All 5 of my trivia nights are on Wednesdays from 7 to 9 at places like Pocock Brewing Company, Turnbull's Tavern, Hand Brewed Beer, Brewport Tap House, and Last Name Brewing. And coming in early September is RT Rogers in Sierra Madre, California, the return of RT Rogers from 8 to 10 on probably Thursdays. So be on the lookout for that. And a few other things in the works in California. Thanks to all my great hosts that are running shows for me on the West Coast. Number 6, while best known for his law of universal gravitation, Isaac Newton is also credited as the discoverer of what branch of mathematics? Number 6. What branch of mathematics for Isaac Newton? What do you think? What is the answer there? Number 7, Mark Calloway is the real name of what WWE wrestler? Mark Calloway is the real name of what WWE wrestler? Number 7. Number 7, Mark Calloway is the real name of what WWE wrestler? Number 8, what popular picnic fruit comes in Desert King and Dixie Queen varieties? A fruit fit for a king or queen. Number 8, what popular picnic fruit comes in Desert King and Dixie Queen varieties? Number 8. Number 8. Number 8, what popular picnic fruit is that? Number 9, what actor recently won the Academy Award for Best Actor for his portrayal of Winston Churchill a couple years back? Number 9, what actor won the Academy Award for Best Actor for his portrayal of Winston Churchill? Number 9. Confidence round. Writing down all your answers, ranking them 1 through 10. 10's the highest, 1's the lowest. 55 points available. Who's going to win? Who's it going to be? No bonus on this one. This is number 10. To close it out, Kirin, which is my mom's name, is the Japanese type of which mythological creature? Number 10, a Kirin is the Japanese type of what mythological creature? Number 10, number 10. And those are all your questions for round number 3, the confidence round. Any repeats, let me know in the comments if you need any repeats. Any repeats for round number 3. I will show you guys something very silly I did for my sister's 50th party. It was all 80s themed. We had all these very kind of cheap, fun sunglasses. We took a good picture with the whole family wearing them in front of like a 80s backdrop. And my kids broke one of the lenses out of these glasses. And I put them on the other day and left the house. And I thought, these look a little weird. And then I walked into a Barnes and Noble and this guy held the door open for me and kind of looked at me weird. And I was like, that's weird. And I walked inside and the light changed and I realized I was wearing sunglasses with one lens. I don't know how I didn't realize this. It must have been really bright out when I put it on. If you kind of don't pay attention, you really can't tell unless you're looking at a mirror. And I think I just like opened them and went like this and walked out. And so I walked in looking like a surfing pirate to Barnes and Noble. And I just wanted to share that with you because they were sitting right there. Here we go. This is round number 3 answers. We'll be back in just a hot second here. This is our last break. Back in 30 seconds. All right, guys, we are back with the answers to round number 3. Let's see how you did on this final round of trivia, the confidence round. You could score 55 points. Number 1, what famous initials are in Homer Simpson's hair and ear? That is MG for Matt Groening, creator of The Simpsons. Number 1, MG. Number 2, Bill Murray's movie Groundhog Day was filmed over and over and over and over again in Woodstock, Illinois. Number 3, what dance DJ? That was Sean Paul, Baby Boy, Beyonce, Sean Paul. Remember that guy? Number 4, according to the Bartenders Association International version, what 3 fruit flavors are in there? Peach, orange, cranberry. Peach, orange, and cranberry. Had to get all 3. Number 5, DuPont 1971 Kevlar, 5 times stronger than steel, Kevlar vest. Number 6, well, best known for universal gravitation, Isaac Newton also was into calculus. He knows U plus me equals us. He knows his calculus. Number 7, Mark Calloway's The Undertaker. Number 7, from Death Valley, California. Number 8, popular picnic fruit is watermelon. I saw a guy selling the biggest watermelons I've ever seen, probably as big as my entire midsection, like from here to my crotch region, just like a massive watermelon. A whole truck of them the other day. I almost wanted to buy one. I bet they were at least $10. Number 9, what actor recently won the Academy Award for Winston Churchill? Gary Oldman. He can do crazy things as an actor. Winston Churchill won him the Oscar. Number 10, a Kirin is a Japanese unicorn. Unicorn. And now you know. That's how it all went down. Now you're going to take a picture of your answer sheet and send me those answer sheets as one picture with everything added up. You could have 12 or 24 on one of the first 2 rounds as a maximum score and up to 55 points on the last round for a total of whatever that is. And send me those answer sheets on Facebook Messenger. Top 3 will be put in a raffle to win this amazing Richard Simmons game. We'll be back in 1 minute. Send me those answer sheets. Also, last chance to donate for a chance to win 2 Woodburn coasters, a keychain, and some Dumb and Dumber Prince sticker action. Richard Simmons game when we come back. Send those answer sheets, guys. Last call for answer sheets. Send me those answer sheets to win a Richard Simmons game tonight. Last call for answer sheets. Last call for answer sheets. Started watching season 2 of Ted Lasso. If you like season 1, season 2, just as good so far. Rolled right into it. Watched the first 2 episodes. The 3rd episode comes out on Friday. They all come out on Fridays. And I like that they're spacing it out because that's going to force me to have to wait to watch it like TV used to do. So if you haven't seen Ted Lasso, watch season 1 and then go watch season 2. Also watching The White Lotus. Watch the first episode of that. Need to go back and finish it. And I need to finish Lupin. So a lot of stuff juggling up in the air. All right. We have our answer sheets from just a couple of people who turned them in. And we have on the wheel tonight to win a Richard Simmons game, Karen and Michelle. A battle of the ladies. Who's going to win, Michelle Lindemann's team or Karen O'Connor's team? Let's find out here when we spin the wheel. As you can see on the screen, Karen and Michelle are on there. And, oh, Schmigadoon is great too, says Karen. That looked pretty good. The trailer looked interesting. All right. Whoever this lands on is going to win that Richard Simmons game. Let's give it a spin and find out who it's going to be. It is Karen. Karen has won the Richard Simmons Party Game at home, which I hope Karen and Casey start playing immediately. Great job, Karen O'Connor. I'm going to write that down here, that Karen gets Richard Simmons game. All right. And now we're going to raffle off a couple of fun things here. We have, let's see, 3 things to raffle off. And they are a keychain, some coasters, and some stickers. So I'm going to share this new screen with a new wheel. And these are 40 different names who donated tonight. Thank you on Venmo and PayPal for helping me pay my plumbing bill today. And here we go, guys. This is our first prize. It's going to be a Trivia with Buds keychain. Trivia with Buds keychain is at stake. Who's going to win it? Let's give it a spin and find out. It is going to be my friend Karen. Karen getting the keychain along with the Richard Simmons game. Great job. Plus keychain for Karen. Thank you. I don't think you guys have those, Karen, that keychain, if I'm not mistaken. So there you go. We are going to now raffle off some stickers, Prince and Dumb and Dumber stickers. Who's going to win those? Let's spin the wheel and find out. Stickers are going to my friend Mark. Mark Shipley getting some brand new stickers. Thank you, Mark. Mark Shipley getting some stickers. I don't think you have these stickers either, Shipley. So that'll be cool for you. I'll send you some goodies. Great job, Mark. And our last prize, the Woodburn Coasters. Who's going to win a set of those? Those are always fun for your drinks. I use them at home. And that is going to my friend Michelle. Michelle getting the coasters. Thank you, Michelle. And Mark Shipley gets stickers. All right. That's how it all went down tonight, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and bringing me some nostalgia here from the beginning of COVID, doing these live shows every night. Do you remember that? Who are the OG players? That was quite the ride, and no one knew what was going on in the world. And we were all just hanging out in my garage in California, BSing. And here we are at the home bar now in Tennessee, but still making it happen. Karen says she's going to rock that keychain with pride. Mark's excited. Michelle's excited. That's what it's all about. People excited on a Monday and playing trivia with me. Hope you're all safe and sound. I miss you all dearly. Hit me up anytime if you have questions about anything. If you have events coming up you want me to host, happy to do those for you. And we'll see you next time for more trivia with Buds. We'll do another one of these this week. Maybe Friday night. We'll work something in. We'll do some game shows and stuff. If you want to play some game shows, send me a message. Bye, everybody. Have a great night. Cheers. Miss ya.